134 days since Husker fans packed Memorial Stadium to cheer on the Nebraska football team. On the heels of a 3-9 season, the Huskers eager to get 2022 started off right. It's a different format this year's spring game than Husker fans may be used to. Instead of two separate teams, it's an offense versus defense format, offense in red, defense in white. Offensive scoring is the same as what you're used to. Defensive scoring, though different, it's as follows: 6 points for a defensive touchdown or turnover, 2 points for a sack, 4th down stop, 3 and out or 2-point conversion stop, and 1 point for stop before the offense reaches the 50-yard line. With that established, let's get to the game. It's the Nebraska spring game. This fan's excited. Transfer quarterback Casey Thompson leads the Huskers out of the tunnel after coming over from Texas this offseason. All eyes on number 11 in this one. Here's his first completion in front of the Husker faithful. 11 yards to tight end Nate Borkircher. Scott Frost likes the look at that. 2 plays later, the black shirt defense making their mark. Garrett Nelson gets the sack. 2-0 lead for the defense early. Another exciting addition for Nebraska, the running back, number 23, Anthony Grant. 15-yard catch and run for the JUCO transfer. More from him in a bit. CTB throwing up the X on the sidelines. Here's another potential X factor. How about Trey Palmer coming over from LSU? Nice grab for 10 yards here. No scoring for the offense, though, on the first 4 drives of the game until right here. We mentioned that name, Anthony Grant. Thompson handing off to Grant, and he's going to bounce this one outside, running down the sideline, ripping off a 60-yard touchdown run. That's the first score of 2022 for Nebraska. Balloons fly. Offense, though, trails 7-11 after the extra point. Chubbuck Purdy, another new Husker coming over from Florida State. He's going to launch deep to the tight end, A.J. Rollins from Creighton Prep. What an acrobatic grab, 27 yards. At the end of one, white team leads 14-7. Chase Contreras knocks in the 26-yard field goal to start the second to make it 14-10. That's a welcome sight for Coach Frost after last year's kicking woes. How about more of that defense, though? Logan Smothers is going to drop back, fire it deep to Oliver Martin, but Quentin Newsome says not today. Nice pass breakup from the DB. More from Chubba now. Quick pass to Camonte Grimes on the right sideline. Catch and run for 15. But this drive would stall, setting up Contreras for a 42-yarder. But it's no good. Frost has seen this movie before. Defense leads 29-10 at the half. Second half action. Now offense looking to get back on track. Heinrich Harburg is going to look deep and find Grimes for a 34-yard score. Offense now within 12. Let's go to the start of the fourth now. The Hastings native Jarrett Sinek comes in, rolling to his right, and he is going to take off. 16-yard touchdown run for number 16. Red team pulls within 4. Harburg trying to lead the offense to victory late in the fourth quarter. Here he is, firing to his right side, but Darius Moore says no more. He seals the game for the white team with this interception. Final score, defense 43, offense 39. So a bit of a different spring game than what Husker fans are accustomed to, but a fun one and a good chance for Scott Frost and company to evaluate a team chock full of new players. Kelsey Casper is at Memorial Stadium. She joins us live with more from Coach Frost and Casey Thompson. Kelsey?
Hey, Yosef, another Husker spring game is in the books as Nebraska football closes their spring game and looks forward towards the fall. Overall, though, a beautiful day here at Memorial Stadium. Over 54,000 fans came out to see in person this new team Scott Frost has on his hands.
Today, I've said it, and it sounds cliche, but it's just kind of the culmination of spring for us. I just wanted to see some guys have a chance to play in front of the fans. What an awesome fan base we have for that many people to show up early in the spring like this and watch, and the environment. It's great being back around them, and I just want to get off the field healthy, and I think we did that too.
Well, today was my first time actually throwing or being in the stadium at all, and it was cool to see the stadium full of people and the turf underneath my feet, and kind of just look around and feel like it was a real game. But it also was a good day for me and for all of us to get used to being able to lock in and have laser-like focus. And honestly, when you step out on the field and the game starts, you really kind of tune out the rest of the noise. And so it just felt like another practice to me. And
you talked about this earlier, how different this spring game looked with the offense going up against the defense. We'll have more on that, plus the slow start we saw offensively coming up tonight at 10. Reporting live at Memorial Stadium, I'm Kelsey Casper, Channel 8 Sports.